Tuesday, June 19th, just before 11 a.m. It is beautiful out, very sunny, quite hot though. It's hot and humid. We're getting the, well, we're back to summer, because you know we went straight from winter, from mild winter to full-on summer to a couple weeks of, I guess, what you probably consider spring-like weather, and then now we're going back up to the really hot and humid weather, which is fine. That's fine, you know. It beats rain and whatever. So, walking around the condo grounds, showing how nice it is now. Yeah, that's about it really. Figured I'd make a quick video. It's always nice to walk through these shady parts. Much cooler, as you would imagine. So much cooler in the shade. There's a giant crane here because they're working on the roofs, new tiles and things like that. You know, whatever they're doing up there. That's all up to the strata and maintenance and so forth. I pretty much just try to keep out of their way. Okay, I'm going to go around this direction on the left, because going right I see a spider web. And as always, for someone 6'3", I tend to constantly walk through spider webs in wooded areas. So it's funny because quite often me and Melissa will be walking somewhere where there's lots of trees or bushes and things like that, and you know, suddenly I'm freaking out and she's wondering why. What the hell's wrong? I'm like, well, I got spider webs all over my head now. You just walked past them. You just walked under them, okay? So that's the way it goes. And I actually, you know, I'm not one of those people, I'm not arachnophobic or anything like that. Spiders don't bother me in the least. But, you know, having webbing all over your head, it's not my thing. That probably I should be. I should have probably a fear of spiders, because I remember back in my young days, I'd go out, I bike rode a lot, and I had a massive fro, okay, like back in those days, early 20s, a massive fro. My close friends from Toronto know this well. I mean, I had fros that, you know, African Americans look at and go, oh my god, I didn't have a fro that big in the 70s, dude, you know. So seriously. And anyways, I do a lot of bike riding, and one summer, one particularly hot and sweaty and humid summer, I came in from bike riding, and unfortunately I was wiping the sweat from my brow. I was just putting my bike away, which was great, and I was pouring sweat, so I wiped my forehead, you know, as you do, rifling through my mounds of hair, and that's fine, you know, that's good. I thought, okay, I'm gonna put the bike away. Morning, hi. Taking a video of the beautiful day. I like to show off to friends and relatives, you know. Yeah. And I thought, yeah, you know, this is great. I'll put the bike away and go get a shower. But unfortunately, as I'm wiping my brow, I take my hand away and I see this huge spider dangling from my fingers. Yes, it's like just dangling from my fingers, and I realized he was in my hair the whole time, which is not surprising because, as I said, I had this massive afro, so crazy stuff. So I keep my hair very short, I have for many years, actually. That may have something to do with it. So, but as I said, I don't have like a fear more than any person you just happen to meet of spiders, but I do have a thing about webbing, and I guess getting them on me is probably something I'm not too fond of. Well, I'm not too sure how many people are fond of. Strangely enough, you know, I've known people who have pet tarantulas and stuff like that. Again, it doesn't bother me. You know, they do the thing where, hey Rob, it's cool, hold it in your hand. Again, I don't have a problem with that. I think it's those little guys. It's those little spiders that get in everywhere and could be on you without you even noticing. I think that's what gives me even more of a kind of a, you know, an ugh feeling, you know. So, but anyway, that's a crazy little story I decided to share with you while I was on my walk. And that's it. I'll let you go now. Let these people get to work and find out how I'm going to get back into my suite. Bye.